For my fellow gardeners who are dealing with frost damaged trees, I'm going to give you something to keep your eye out for that I just noticed on one of my trees. This is what's left of my super Haas avocado, and it's dead really all the way down to just a couple feet off the ground. Nothing I can do about that, but I still want it to live and regrow a canopy. If nothing else, maybe I can graft some things onto it. But I just noticed that the tree now has an infestation of ambrosia beetles. I think it's called red bay ambrosia beetles, or just ambrosia beetles, because sometimes the names are combined because they attack the red bay tree. But here are the signs of the ambrosia beetle. You have to look really closely, if I can get it to focus on it. Right there. See that little tiny post sticking up? Well, that is their frass. That's the signs of their feeding. Now, and it's just like, it's almost like ash. It was about twice that long, and I touched it just to verify that's what it was, and it just broke right off. But watch, look how tender this is. See, it just breaks right off. I don't think you can see it. This is like a powder. Now, they don't always leave that perfectly round half-inch long tube coming out. Sometimes the makeup of the frass is such that it won't stay together, and then what you'll see is little white specks on the trunk like this. See that right there? That white spot right there? That is also where the ambrosia beetle's going in. That's where his frass, his poop's coming out. And I'm looking around, I see more. There's one right there. That's just a white, kind of white powder. So anyway, this is super common with trees that are stressed. And if you want the tree to survive, you have to treat it with a systemic acting insecticide. And that's really not even close to a guarantee, because systemic insecticides work on, they depend on the tree working in order to get the poison into the system of the tree, and there's no leaves on the tree right now, so there's no vascular action. There's no vascular action in the tree. Your best bet is something like permethrin with a bark penetrant to try to get it into the system of the tree, but it's a real crapshoot, and honestly the odds aren't great that the insects are going to get a hold of the chemical and be removed. I know that doesn't sound great, but that's your option, so take it or leave it. You can either let Mother Nature run its course or try to get rid of the ambrosia beetles. Good luck.